from a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the bottom and the top of a transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter building are 45 degree and 60 degree respectively. Find the height of the tower. How you will proceed to solve this problem? This is a question. My dear students, I just told you, you have to find the height of the transmission, where the height of the building is given. So now you can see here, you can make a plan here. We have OAC is a right angle triangle and OAB is a right angle triangle. There are two right angle triangles. From right angle triangle OAB you find OA, and from right angle triangle OAC you find AC, and AC minus AB is the height of the transmission. This is BC. So my dear students, now question is, in right angle triangle BOAO, we want to find OA with respect to AB, with respect to this angle, acute angle 45 degree. So we want OA, so we take cot 45, not tan 45. You can solve this problem by using tan 45. मेरे विद्यार्थियों, यहाँ पे tan 45 और cot 45 लो, उससे कोई अंतर नहीं पड़ता है, क्योंकि दोनों का वैल्यू 1 होता है. But if in case of cot 45, we want to find the value of OA, so we get the value of OA by doing cross multiplication. This benefit you will get if you take cot. If you will not take cot, then this benefit you will not get. So now, OA is equal to 20 meter. OA is equal to 20 meter. Now in right angle triangle OAC OA is given, and we have to find AC with respect to this angle 60 degree. So here we want AC, so AC should be in numerator, and OA is known, so it will be in denominator. So you will take tan 60 degree. Tan 60 degree is equal to AC by OA. So AC is equal to OA tan 60, and the value of tan 60 is root 3. So AC is equal to 20 root 3. Now AC is equal to 20 root 3, and AB is equal to 20, and AB is equal to 20, and you have to find BC. So BC is equal to 20 root 3 minus 20. So BC is equal to 20 root 3 minus 1 meter. 20 into root 3 minus 1 meter. My dear student, in this way we can find the height of transmission. Now I want to solve another question of NCERT, and it will be the problem number 9 of NCERT and problem number 8 of study material. My dear student, the angle of elevation of the top of a building from the foot of the tower, from the foot of the tower is 30 degree, and the angle of elevation of the top of tower from the foot of the building is 60 degree. If the tower is 50 meter high, find the height of the building. Clearly AB is the building and DC is the tower. A foot of the tower, यहाँ से हम फुट ऑफ द बिल्डिंग से टावर को देख रहे हैं, तो एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन इज 60 डिग्री, एंड फुट ऑफ द टावर से बिल्डिंग को देख रहे हैं, दिस एंगल इज 30 डिग्री. सो नाउ यू हैव टू फाइंड AB. क्वेश्चन इज हाउ विल यू प्रोसीड? In right angle triangle ABD, we have only this angle 30 degree, but we want to find AB. For AB, we must have the value of BD. So from right angle triangle BDC, इस एंगल से हम निकाल लेंगे BC, because DC is given, DC is 50 meter. So with respect to the angle 60 degree, we want to find BD. So now here discussed two methods for your convenience. If you take tan 60, it will be CD by BD. Tan 60 is equal to root 3 and CD is equal to 50 and we want BD. So in this case, BD is equal to 50 by root 3. 50 by root 3. We get BD but by doing division. This is very, very important. But in this case, if you take cot 60, BD by DC. So BD is equal to DC into cot 60. Both value of equal, but here we get by multiplication. My dear students, so this is difference. Mostly when you will go through the books, this method is already applied. But it is my suggestion that in case of height and distance, we choose such a trigonometrical function in which the value of unknown parts should be in the numerator and known parts should be in denominator. In this way you will get less time in calculation, because in multiplication we will have less time, and in case of division we will have more time. This is basic difference. So you must apply this rule. कौन सा रूल? जिसको निकालना है उसको न्यूमरेटर में, जिसके टर्म में निकालना है उसको डिनोमिनेटर. ये बहुत जरूरी बात है, याद रखना. नाउ माय डियर स्टूडेंट, in triangle ABD we want to find AB. So we take here tan theta, because by multiplying from it BD we get AB. So in this way the value of AB is equal to 16 whole 2 by 3 meter. My dear students, in this way you can solve this type of problem. Now I want to solve problem number 10 of NCERT and problem number 9 of study material. Here what is given? Two poles of equal heights are standing. Here there are two poles, PQ and RS, of equal heights, and they are standing opposite to each other in either side of the road, which is 80 meter wide. The height of the road, wide of the road is 80 meter. From a point between them on the road, the angle of elevation of the top of the poles are 60 and 30 degree. मान लिया जाए वो पॉइंट पर ये बड़े वाला इस पोल का 30 डिग्री और इससे 60 डिग्री का एंगल बनता है. दिस पॉइंट इज ओ कि फाइंड द हाइट ऑफ द पोल्स एंड द डिस्टेंस ऑफ द पॉइंट फ्रॉम द पोल्स. इस पोल से इस पॉइंट से इस पोल की दूरी और इस पॉइंट से इस पोल की दूरी और पोल का हाइट निकालना है. माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, in this problem you want to find the value of Q, OS. ये दोनों का वैल्यू निकालना है. From right angle triangle PQ, if you take cot 60, then Q by PQ. Q is equal to PQ cot 60 degree, so QO is equal to PQ by root 3. And my dear student, from right angle triangle OSR, cot 30 degree is equal to OS by RS. OS by RS. So OS, this distance is equal to SR into root 3. This is cot 30. SR into cot 30. Cot 30 is equal to root 3. Since OQ plus OS is 80 degree, we put here the value of OQ and OS. And we get an equation. Since PQ is equal to SR, so we take common PQ. So now, after simplification, we have 4Q is equal to 80 root 3. PQ is equal to 80 into root 3 by 4. So PQ is equal to 20 root 3. PQ is equal to 20 root 3. What is PQ? Height of the pole. Now we want to find the distance of the point from the base of the pole, from the foot of the pole. So for this, we want to find Q. Q is equal to PQ by root 3. PQ is equal to 20 root 3. So OQ is equal to 20 meter. This distance is equal to 20 meter. So OS will be QS minus OQ, that is 60 meter. In this way, my dear student, we can solve this problem. Now, I want to solve next problem. This problem is problem number 12 of height and distance, and problem number 10 of the study material. My dear students, in this problem it is given from the top of a 7 meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower. This is a cable tower DC. DC का केबल ऑफ द टावर का 60 डिग्री है टॉप का, एंड द एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन ऑफ द फुट इज 45. और यहां से यदि इसके फुट को देखते हैं, किसके फुट को? टावर के फुट पे. कहां से? बिल्डिंग से. बिल्डिंग से ऊपर देख रहे थे एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन, बिल्डिंग से नीचे देख रहे थे एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन. दिस इज गिवन 45 डिग्री. Now we have to determine the height of the tower. So we want to find C. अब हमको C निकालना है. And D is given because A, B, D is a rectangle. So now we want to find from the right angle triangle ABD, BD with respect to this angle. And what is given? This is given. So ABD निकालना है इस एंगल के रिस्पेक्ट में. तो हम कौन सा ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिकल रेशियो करेंगे? चूज कॉट. क्यों करेंगे? कॉट 45 डिग्री की इक्वल टू BD by AB. So BD is unknown, AB is known. So in this way, BD is equal to AB. We get relation. So this BD is equal to A. This is also 7 meter. This is also 7 meter. Now from right angle triangle, we here find the value of C. For C in term of AE, for C in term of AE, we take tan 60 degree. Tan 60 degree. The tan 60 degree is equal to C by A. A is equal to 7 meter. So C is equal to 7 into tan 60 degree. That is 7 into root 3 meter. But DC is equal to how much? But DC is equal to D plus C. D is equal to how much? 7 meter. And C we have already determined 7 root 3. So it will be 7 plus 7 root 3. DC is equal to D plus C. That is 7 plus 7 root 3. Take common 7. It will be 7 into 1 plus root 3 meter. Required height of the tower is 7 into 1 plus root 3 meter. My dear students, in this way we can solve problem number 12 of NCERT and problem number 10 of study material. Now I want to solve problem number 13. As you observe from the top of a 75 meter high lighthouse. This is a 75 meter height lighthouse. From the sea level, the angles of depression of two ships, C and D are two ships. The angle of depression is 30 degree and 45 degree. 30 degree and 45 degree. This is a problem of angle of depression. If one ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse, find the distance between the two ships. We have find the distance of CD. So CD can be determined by finding the distance, determining the distance BD from right angle triangle ABD and distance BC from right angle triangle ABC. My dear students, we want CD. We want CD. तो CD के लिए क्या चाहिए? BD minus BC. BD कहाँ मिलेगा? From right angle triangle ABD. BC कहाँ मिलेगा? राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल ABC. अब फ्रॉम राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल ABD वी वांट BD. So take cot 30. Cot 30 is equal to BD by AB. This is equal to BD into AB cot 30. AB is equal to 75. So 75 into root 3. So BD is equal to root 3 into 75 meter. My dear students, from right angle triangle ABC, cot 45 degree is equal to BC by AB. So BC is equal to AB into cot 45 degree. BC is equal to 75 into 1. So this is 75. So CD is equal to, from first minus second. From first minus second, BD minus BC. 75 root 3 minus 75. By taking common 75, we have CD is equal to 75 into root 3 minus 1. So required distance between two ships is equal to 75 into root 3 minus 1 meter. In this way, we can solve this problem, my dear students. It is very easy, but it is a case of angle of depression. So you must be sincere here and draw a sketch right figure. Now, I want to solve the next problem. Next problem is problem number 14. Problem number 14. And after that, we will solve problem number 15. My dear students, this is problem number 14 of NCERT and problem number 12 of study material. 1.2 meter tall girl spots a balloon moving with the wind in a horizontal line at a height of 8.2 meter from the horizon, from the level ground. So this height HB is 88.2 meter and height of the girl is 1.2 meter. And here the angle of elevation changes from 60 degree to 30 degree. So find this distance AB. You find distance EG. So now find the distance traveled by the balloon during the interval. 60 से यदि 30 चेंज हो जाता है तो इस इंटरवल में कौन डिस्टेंस बनता है? AB. यही ट्रेवल करता है. तो यहाँ पर हमको G निकालना है. कैसे G निकाला जाए? First you find from right angle triangle BGC पूरा CG. From right angle triangle AEC you find C. Here it is given. It is 1.2. So BG is equal to 88.2 minus 1.2. So now from right angle triangle ACE, C is equal to cot 60 degree. AE is equal to 87. A is equal to 87. 88.2 minus EF, that is CD, that is 1.2. So 87. Cos 60 degree is equal to 1 by root 3. So C is equal to 87 by root 3. And by rationalizing it, we have C is equal to 87 by 3, my dear students. So now C is equal to 29 into root 3 meter. Now in triangle BGC, cot 30 degree is equal to CG by BG. So CG is equal to BG into cot 30 degree. So 87 into root 3. CG is equal to, from second minus first, EG is equal to CG minus C. That is 87 into root 3 minus 29 into root 3. That is root 3, 87 minus 29. That is 58 into root 3 meter EG. So required distance traveled by balloon is equal to 58 into root 3 meter. So my dear students, now I want to solve problem number 15 of NCERT and problem number 13 of study material. What is given in this problem? A straight highway leads to the foot of a tower. A man standing at the top of the tower observes a car at an angle of depression of 30 degree, which is approaching the foot of the tower with a uniform speed. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degree. Find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower from this point. मतलब 6 सेकेंड में कार C से D पर आता है, तो D से B तक जाने में उसको कितना समय लगेगा, ये बात हमको निकालना है. दिस इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट प्रॉब्लम बिकॉज दिस इज डिफरेंट. लेट AB be the tower. Suppose initial position of the car is C, which changes to D after 6 seconds. This is very very important. In triangle ABD, cos 60 degree is equal to BD by AB. So BD is equal to how much? AB by root 3. Now in triangle ADC, in triangle ABC, cot 30 degree is equal to BC by AB. So BC is equal to AB into cot 30. So BC is equal to AB into root 3. Now DC is equal to BC minus BD. AB root 3 minus AB by root 3. So DC is equal to 3AB minus AB by root 3. So DC is equal to twice AB by root 3, my dear student. This DC is equal to twice AB by root 3. And this BD is equal to AB by root 3. AB by root 3. लेकिन ये डिस्टेंस तय करने में कितना दूरी लगता है? 6 सेकेंड. कितना दूरी लगता है? 2AB by root 3 मीटर चलने में 6 सेकेंड ट्रेवल करने में. तो 1 मीटर में यूजिंग यूनिटरी मेथड 6 by twice AB by root 3 सेकेंड. तो AB by root 3, दिस डिस्टेंस BD is AB by root 3. तो AB by root 3 मीटर में, तो 6 into twice AB by root 3 into AB by root 3. So this is will be 3 into root 3 by root 3. That is 3 seconds. In this way, we can solve perhaps all the problems of NCERT books involving height and distance. My dear students, it is for your you have got golden opportunity that we have solved so many problems, and some problems are different from others. So you must go through the solution of the problem and solve this problem again and again, so that you would be able to solve the problem in the board examination. Thank you very much.